I'll go ahead and start this one off. I forgot that watching rally just makes my heart beat out of my chest. In the dark is insane. In the woods, that just makes the navigator's job more difficult, no? They can hardly see what's in front of them. I already noticed that there are less spectators on the side than we saw in the Group B video. Oh, they're there.
Zanim 6 lewy dostań, 70, późno 5 prawy do 4. Do 4 ciągnie 150. Gaz, 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 gaz. Dobra, nic się nie jest? Nie, dobra, wypierdalaj.
I'm not completely sure what language that was. Do you think it's more nerve-wracking to be the driver or the navigator? Or do you call that co-driver? The person who's sitting there reading off the pace notes. They both have to keep calm, but at least the driver has control of the wheel. The navigator is sitting there giving off directions with no physical control of the car. This might boil down to what type of passenger you are and how much you trust the person driving you. Those flares always remind me of the European basketball video we watched now. Whew, that guy dove. Verona Max. This must be in Italy, I think. Everyone's okay. What happened? It sounds like a swarm of bees coming at you. I would be so afraid of black ice.
Secca in D5, 8 qua, 40 buoni, A4 meno, tieni veloce, lunga
Italiano.
in D2, in A4 piena. Vai figa col cuore proprio. Bello. Me l'ho preparata! Io, la roba!
The control that they have of the wheel is so impressive. Huh. This is the model of car we saw in the Group B video, no? This Audi? Or is it something similar? I might be wrong. How can you see? How does it work with the cars? Are these teams sponsored, so the sponsor provides the car, or is it up to the individual and then they just have to eat the cost if they crash? Last time we watched a rally video, I was asking if there were any famous women drivers, and I was recommended to watch Michéle Mouton. Such a cool seeming lady. At this point, I've seen her featured on a few different channels now. But I was watching one video where she was reacting to one of her wins in the 80s. She must be in her 70s now, but a legendary driver. I'm going to link you one of those in the description.
For the bit at the bottom.
Is that Isle of Man? Or it just looks like...
And the biggest moment of my life there, through the bump.
Keeps going.
Fermate dentro acqua. Piano, piano, piano. Dio padrone. Vai, 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 vai. 60.
Rally does not care about the conditions. Rain, shine, flood, snow. Are they getting stuck? Did they crash? This looks vintage. I would not be standing that close. That is so narrow. These are amazing drivers. What do you think is the average speed they're going? Okay, I'm going to link you this channel. We've seen it before. It's called Mr. M. They have other rally compilations if you're interested. I had asked last time we watched a video on this in which countries it's big. And in this one, we saw quite a few clips from Italy. There was one of the Netherlands. I remember in the previous, there were a few of Portugal. Michéle Mouton is from France. Where in the Balkans do they do this? If they do it in the Balkans. And then I think it's big in Scandinavia as well. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. But craziest for me when they're racing in the snow or the dark. But I was saying that I noticed the spectators weren't as close as they were in the Group B footage we saw. I think of all the rally we've seen, Group B is the most interesting to me. It's just the most unhinged and also the most dangerous, so I definitely understand why it was banned. But you'll have to leave your opinion on this one. Tell me if you want to watch more. And I don't have a book recommendation, so we'll just skip to the music. Music from countries where rally is popular would essentially be open category, probably European focused. So if you have a music recommendation, as always, any genre, any language, let me know down below. I'm going to start with something from Italy because that's the only country that I can 100% identify from this video. Another one from Lucio Battisti. He's an Italian singer-composer, and he was quite famous in the 60s and 70s. I've said before, I like some of his songs translated into Spanish, but this one's in Italian. I think of all of my favorites of him, this is the only one that I haven't recommended before. So if you end up listening to it, let me know if you like it. And the second choice is going to be from the UK. Her name is Flo Morrissey. She makes alternative R&B, although this one is a cover of Everybody Loves the Sunshine. The original's from Roy Ayers. This is one of those where I like the cover probably just as much as I like the original. So if you only know the original, give this one a try. And lastly, from France, Paradis is the group. They're actually a duo who make electronica music. The song is Instantané. Most of their tracks are synth pop, sometimes progressive house. This one definitely fits under those two genres. So those are my choices. Leave yours. And that's it. Thanks for watching with me.
Preview.